Howdy, howdy. Yeah, that's
Aha,
Brady.
aha, give me
Ah,
that.
give me that.
Uh,
So, well, first and
Um,
foremost, let's talk about the winter storm in America.
it's coming.
it's
It's
cold.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be cold, and don't let that distract you from the fact that Boston Bruins lost to the Dallas Stars this week, 6-2.
True. That's true. That's very
That
However,
true.
is true.
they are being beaten by the Blue Jackets right now, 0-1 at
Nobody
the end of the
cares about the
second.
Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets suck.
Hey, at least we're second in our division right now. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. Look at the Stars go. It's all like,
Yeah.
I mean, at least one of our teams can make the playoffs. I mean, unlike
Yeah, this is all I got.
this is all. I mean, I got it too. Like you gotta realize we're in the same boat here. For once we are equals. So like, because
How are the Blackhawks doing, Trey?
yeah, how are the
Well, bro,
Blackhawks doing?
guys, let's go ahead here. We're gonna go take a look at. Well, they're tied right now with the Hurricanes at the end of the second. But if you're gonna look at standings, Grow, here's the good news: they're not last.
Are they first?
They're not
No,
last.
they are not. But
That's interesting.
but I mean the Jets, who they're in the conference finals when last year or 2 years ago, Buzz.
I believe that was 2 years ago. I don't think it was last.
Yeah, you see, the Blackhawks are
Was it
still
last
ahead of the Jets by 1 point. 1 point, guys. But still,
Good.
the Blackhawks are ahead of the Jets. They're 20-22, so they're almost at 500,
They are.
which is good. And
Good.
I'm okay with that. Let's take a look at where the Stars are. The Stars are also in our division. They are 28-13. They have 2 games on hand of the Avalanche, but would still be losing. Avalanche are far and beyond like everybody else. They have 77 points. The Stars have 65, and they're technically tied with the Wild, but the Stars have one less game played, so that's a good thing.
So like,
Yes.
Trey, you want something that'll cheer you up? Look at the Canucks.
The Red Wings are tied for first in the Atlantic Division with the Lightning.
That's true.
But the Lightning have 3 games on hand, so technically they had the tiebreaker.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, let's go look at the Vancouver Canucks here.
Yeah, that'll cheer you up. That'll cheer you up.
They fucking suck.
Yeah.
They have 50 points. Wait, hold on. No, they don't have 50 points. They have 50 games played.
If there's a tank in hockey, they've got the best one.
Yeah, they're definitely
If
going
such
for
a thing
Tankful.
of a tank in hockey, they are definitely on the
NHL.
Well, I mean, there can't be a pure tank because really, technically, it's a lottery, I believe. So it's all like,
yeah,
you can lot these nuts.
Yeah, you can you can still get it. Okay, so the Blackhawks have a 7.5% chance to get the first overall pick, meaning they're going to get the first overall pick, guys.
Yay! First overall.
Yeah,
as it happens.
Yeah.
It's all like, but
yeah.
It's all like, I mean, I needed something. I'm glad that the Red Wings are doing good because I needed something to, and the Pistons for that matter, because I needed something to rebound after football. So,
Yeah, if it ended today, if the season ended today, Buzz, Detroit would be playing Montreal.
Yes, we would kick their butts.
Dallas would be playing Minnesota.
Okay.
And the Blackhawks would be playing
Cancun?
In beautiful Cancun. Oh, yeah.
Because they're going to be at the house.
Woo!
You got to remember at least for Crow, like Dallas Stars made it to the Western Conference Finals last year, so they were
yeah,
only
we
2
did
games.
Pretty darn good last year.
They ran into Edmonton.
Pretty darn good.
Edmonton just didn't want to give up.
Edmonton had our number.
So
I will say it this way. I am very, very happy with the fact that now all of us are in support of each other's teams. Even me begrudgingly with Detroit.
Yeah.
Even like, when it used to be, oh yeah, your team fucking sucks. They're not gonna get past the first round. You're a fucking loser. Your team are fucking losers.
This was like early 2010s.
Your
2000s,
team is still. Your team is still full of losers, but I like them.
Western Conference buzz hated your teams a little bit more than Eastern Conference buzz.
Well, I was even talking about like the Lions. I was happy for you to actually experience a good Lions season last year.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Well, that was because being a Lions fan, like if anybody deserves to have a good run, it's like the misery that our teams have gone through, like our as fans. Like, none of y'all had to experience the 0-16 team. Nobody else had to experience Dan Orlovsky still running through the end zone. So, like, I mean,
mouth.
No, yes, yeah. Now, it's all like we had to go through Millen. We had to go through all that. Like, we've been through so much pain, and we're still not only one of the few teams, I'm not saying the only, but the few teams to not win a Super Bowl, but we haven't even made an appearance yet. And 2 years ago will still haunt me because we were just one game away. We held the lead through most of it. And last year I thought we were going all the way. I thought last year was it. And then we choked like we usually do.
This is us lamenting the NFL season, by the way, because now we have no teams.
Now we're all
in
Cancun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all in Cancun.
We're all in Cancun.
Trey booked a later flight, because.
While me and Crow were hanging by the pool, sipping Mai Tais,
Yeah. Some endless margaritas.
Margaritas, licking the salt off the rim of the cup, and
I was injecting straight adrenaline into my veins up until the last second.
Which, to be fair, this is nothing but a successful season for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was your turn.
Yeah.
This was your turn to have that run.
And congratulations, Buzz. What we said it would happen exactly happened. The Bears are going to lose their offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
They already lost their running backs coach.
Yeah.
They're going to lose their defensive backs coach.
And now,
guess where our defensive back coach is probably going? He's probably going to fucking Dallas to be the DC of the Cowboys.
Funny you should mention that, because I actually have news on that.
Uh-oh.
We have hired a new defensive
thank
coordinator.
God. Thank God. Who?
We are picking up the Eagles secondary coach and passing game coordinator Christian Parker.
Oh, nice. Okay. So Al Harris is.
I love how Tro's all like, "Oh, nice. It's not my guy."
I want you to rest easy that it's not going to be me.
Yes, it'll be poached by somebody else. Probably one that you hate.
Probably Kansas City.
It's all like, yuck. Kansas City.
Like, let's be realistic. Because Kansas City just poached a coach from you guys just now.
Yep. Yeah, the defensive, running backs coach.
Which, like this year marked the end of a lot of coaching eras, because now we got the end of the Andy Reid era in Kansas City. Like, is
Andy Reid gone?
Yeah.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure Andy Reid is no longer the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs, if I remember
Since when?
correctly.
Oh, wait, no. No, wait, hold on.
Didn't he? I thought they got rid of him.
No, they got rid of Nagy.
Was it Nagy? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Nagy. They got rid of Nagy.
Okay.
Don't give me a heart attack like that.
Because they just hired the Eric Bieniemy from the Bears. They poached him for the offensive coordinator position. I'm pissed. Listen. Our run game was really good this year, okay? It was really good.
See,
I felt good about that.
Listen, I'll explain my confusion. Because when I read the article, it was worded like to a point where I perceived it wrong. All I saw was Chiefs and Andy Reid part ways, but I didn't continue after that because like what they were saying is this Chiefs and Andy Reid part ways with Patrick Mahomes, coach of 2026. You know, so I was like, oh, okay. It was just
See,
the
you fell for a
coordinator.
clickbait. That's what
I
happened.
did. I usually, you know,
Buzz, do we need to take you to the retirement home?
I will love to retire, please. Please let me
Don't worry,
retire.
Pops. We're almost to your room.
So like, but it is the end of the John Harbaugh Ravens era. Now the Mike Tomlin Steelers era. So like, I think what is it? The Bills fired their coach. The Dolphins fired their coach. So like, who is now, I think with the other Harbaugh in Los Angeles now.
Oh no!
So I think Mike McDaniel's joined the Chargers offensive coordinator under Jim Harbaugh.
And I heard Mike McCarthy might be coaching the Steelers.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So we're getting, but don't worry, guys. Dan Campbell's still staying right home. It's all like as we recover from this year, it's all like, can we rehire offensive coordinator Ben Johnson?
I don't think you can.
Fuck you.
We can do whatever we want. You know who we are? We're the Lions. That's Papa Campbell right there. It's all like, if you want, that's
But
Papa Bear.
are you good, better, best?
You know, so
are you good,
No, you're
better,
not.
best? Will you ever let it rest?
Have you guys seen the Caleb and Pete Crow Armstrong sports tour?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so
yeah,
Ben
PCA.
Johnson literally, I guess he went on an interview and said, "Yeah, no, I told Caleb don't think about football for the next 3 to 4 months.
Nope.
Just kind of get it out of your brain." And then the next day, Caleb shows up at the Blackhawks at the Blackhawks game with Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA from the Cubs.
Two Chicago
is far away
legendaries.
from fucking two Chicago legends, PCA and the Iceman, hanging out at a hockey game.
Wait, hold on. It gets better. The next night, it's the Bulls game at the United Center, guys.
Oh,
and who's courtside?
Oh no,
Caleb and PCA.
So they're just watching all the Chicago teams at this point.
They are just enjoying life.
So somehow they're gonna work it out where they both watch a Cubs game. I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, doesn't PCA play for the Cubs? That's what makes it funny.
And there will be Caleb going, PCA, do the funny thing. Grand slam, extra innings.
Extra, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, if anybody can figure out how to coordinate a late stage heroics, it's Caleb Williams with, to be honest, the throw of the century. So like that was the throw of the century.
That fucking pass.
Right there. Like that's but even though you lost, let's be honest, it's throws like that what caused the Bears to lose a lot of games last year. It's crap like that haunted you. And now you're starting to become the recipient of plays like that now, and it's getting scary.
You're starting to look like the Bears of old.
No, we're not, because the Bears of old never had a passer. They just had Walter Payton running the ball.
That's all you needed.
And a defense.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the issue I have with like old school Bears fans. It's like, you don't need a quarterback. You just why do I sound like Michael Hayes?
Yeah.
You don't need no quarterback.
You just need Atlanta, GA.
You just need a great defense to walk all over them.
Bad street in the whole USA.
With them boots, because they were made to walk all over you.
It's not home sweet home. It's home sweet misery.
I mean, for better or worse, Caleb Williams has proven himself to be a number one quarterback. Is he a Patrick Mahomes type number one quarterback?
Absolutely not.
No, he's Caleb Williams. He will do greater things in very short time span than Patrick Mahomes can. Does that mean that he could, play a complete game like Patrick Mahomes? Yet to be seen. That is yet to be seen. He's not done that.
Here's what I think the Bears need to address in the offseason. I think you need to address a lot of weaknesses on your O-line.
Catch the ball.
You need to catch the damn ball.
Catch the damn ball.
You need to get some targets for Caleb Williams to throw to. And overall, you just need to keep the momentum going. Because if like you lose any of this momentum, you're gonna be right back where you were fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing about the NFL now is that like the window is so short. Like once Caleb's rookie contract is up, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
He's getting paid the big
Like-
bucks, and then
like-
we have to start skimping.
Think of it this way. Remember when we almost could have won the Super Bowl with Tony fucking Romo? And we
Yeah.
haven't been that close since.
Yeah. Remember when the Lions could have won the Super Bowl like 2 years ago?
Their window was there and now it's gone.
Yeah. And just like that.
And they may never get another window again. They may have no windows.
There.
They can throw stones because they don't live in a
Buzz,
glass house.
Buzz, can you say in the microphone, I have no windows? I don't have a window.
I don't have a window, guys.
Yeah, I don't have a window, guys. I don't. There's no window. It's like
windows.
It's like a prison cell in here, guys. There's no windows. I can't see the outside.
There's just a hole in my wall where I can see the sun sometimes.
There's a hole in my wall.
Why?
There's a hole.
Oh my god.
The holes, guys. The holes. I try and keep digging, but the holes. It doesn't get bigger. It just gets deeper.
The holes are calling me home, but I can't answer right
I
now.
can't do that.
Why is it? Why is it that you sound half like Milton, half like Adam Sandler?
Because I am Milton Sandler.
I'm Milton Sandler.
Hey,
Yeah, like I can't
All
do
right,
the
all right,
football. Utah.
All right. So before we predict the Rumble, I mean, we might as well go over the matches right now.
We predict.
Well,
I mean,
is
this the prediction show?
Rumble predictions next week.
I said before we predict the Rumble next week.
Oh,
We might as well go over the matches.
I thought you were talking about today.
Oh, wait, that's right, because we've been having such a great build to the Rumble. What do we have to look forward to there, Trey?
All right. So we have at Saturday night's main event, there's going to be a fatal 4-way match.
Okay, that's
And
great.
the
What
winner
about
of
the
that-
Rumble?
Well, this sets up for the Rumble.
They face D-Mac at the Rumble. They face
Okay.
D-Mac at the Rumble.
Okay, all right.
For
What
the
else is
title.
going on?
AJ Styles is retiring. That just
At
kind
the
of
Rumble?
came out of nowhere. Unless he beats Gunther,
Unless he beats
and I
Gunther.
wouldn't beat Gunther right now. There's no
No,
way in hell
Gunther-
I'm beating him.
No, if you beat Gunther, there's something's going on.
You know what I'm doing? I'm having Gunther run through AJ Styles and then winning the Rumble. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Have him win the Rumble. I don't care. Then we had the women's Rumble match.
care.
I don't care. We had the women's Rumble match.
Okay, which we have one every year.
Yep. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people announced here. We have
Yeah.
Asuka, Lyra, Bailey, Raquel, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky. So
I will say this
default-
is the most amount of people that has been announced for a Rumble period in a long time.
there's probably gonna be more.
Yeah, and I think for the most part, other than maybe one or two ooze, they sort of started abandoning the whole shock factor of it all. Like towards the end of Vince McMahon's run, he used the Rumble as a very gimmicky shock factor thing. Like half of the people were people that you haven't seen in forever or something like that. Whereas once Triple H took over, yeah, you'll get like your returns and stuff like that. But let's be honest, like the last couple of Royal Rumbles, it's been like just mostly the active people like just competing for it. So I think a lot of the shock factor value as far as the Rumble itself, not saying it isn't there, but I think that they're not as gimmicky as they once were with it.
Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. It seems like they will save it for like one or two people,
Yeah.
and then that's it. Speaking of two, I think at number 2 coming out in the men's Rumble, Y2J. I think it's
I don't think it's
perfect.
gonna happen. I don't
You don't
think
think it's
so.
gonna happen?
I think
Do you-
he's still
do you-
fine with AEW.
Do you think he re-signed silently and is going to come back?
I think he re-signed. Then all of a sudden we're gonna hear, "I am the learning tree."
No,
you know,
please
and like all that
don't.
other bullshit.
No.
You are beautiful on the inside.
I don't even know. Like, here's the thing: AEW is fine without him.
They've been doing great without him.
Yeah. For the past year, it's been like, okay. In 2019, it would have been a big hit. He would have been very much missed.
Yeah.
But it's 2026, and I'm just like, where do you fit him in?
Well,
He doesn't.
yeah.
The main event scene is serious now. It's a serious main event scene, and Jericho.
Are you saying he's not a serious wrestler?
Have you seen him? Oh no, I have an idea.
Mr.
I want to lights out.
Krabs.
I have an idea. I want Swerve versus the Painmaker in a lights out match.
Oh god.
Oh, you want the Painmaker? You want the Painmaker? You know how he's gonna fucking draw that out.
Yeah.
It's all like,
yeah.
And you're right about that though. If you want to think about it, like AEW, like you're one thing about 2019 is you got to realize, 2019 AEW is trying to establish an identity, and Chris Jericho was a prominent figure to do that. 2026 AEW has their identity now. So they're on the next stage. So you're right. It's not as big a deal. This is more along the lines of Jericho, I guess, if he does go back to the WWE, it's just him, like basically going back to the company that I guess sort of gave him his first real major like main event singles push. And closing out the chapter there. That's all it would be. More than likely would end with Gunther putting him out. It's all like they seems to be the theme.
Why is Gunther the guy to retire people? That's my question.
Who cares? Who cares? It works.
Yeah, it works. It's all like, and he's good at it. No, but
yeah,
but
he's good at retiring
he's
people.
Good at retiring
That's
people.
true.
It's all like, and so that's all that would be. Whether like. It's to the point where, and this is not meant to be said in a disrespectful way, but neither company needs Chris Jericho at this point. Chris Jericho is not a needed wrestler anymore. It's just he did his thing. Like he had like probably one of the best wrestling careers you could ask for. In multitudes of different companies with multitudes of different gimmicks, winning multitudes of titles. That's the word of the day. But Chris Jericho at this stage of his career and in both the WWE and AEW, he is not a needed wrestler anymore. It's all like...
What do you have, like a 30, 40 plus year career?
At least, yeah. Like...
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with like, calling it a day, I mean, like he's done it all.
So like he's got his music now. Like he doesn't need, he's in a position where he doesn't need wrestling anymore either. So it goes both ways. I mean, clearly he's doing it because he loves the industry and he doesn't want to, fully leave it. And I respect that. Like,
yeah, but, and somebody's got to pay the fines from January 6th.
So like,
oh, good God.
So like
somebody's got to pay those fines, right?
Got to get the bills.
But I digress. This is not a political podcast, but
But
all right. So Jericho's debut was February 10th, 1990.
So 90.
Damn.
36 years.
36 years, almost 40 years.
And with different styles of wrestling, with different like he's literally seen the world of wrestling in all of its points of views. Like it's incredible.
He's lived through multiple eras of wrestling. I think
survived.
I think he can retire. Yeah.
Not only survived but thrived and adapted too. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of them things where he doesn't need it. But it's clear that he doesn't want to leave it either. It's all like, and
I mean, I wouldn't want to wait for our lives to get older.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait for
our lives. Yeah.
But I guess we'll find out.
no.
We'll find out
If he shows up, I'll eat my hat.
Trey will eat his hat too.
Do you have
oh
a hat?
wait.
I don't have a hat.
I don't have a hat, guys.
Guys, no hats. No hat Trey over here. That's all like, but no, we'll find out at the Royal Rumble next Saturday if he shows up. It's all like because
That Saudi paycheck must have been nice if he shows up.
yeah, just makes me wonder if we hear, you know what I think is going to happen is he's going to mix the two
Jericho
things.
countdown.
They're going to have the Jericho countdown, but they're not going to have the Jericho music. It's going to go to his music of Judas.
Yeah, it's gonna go to Judas. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all like, but we will get the Jericho.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
We will get the Jericho countdown 100%. It's all like, and
yeah,
and gotta remember, it's all like, I guess one of the benefits of it being in Saudi is at least we get a 1 p.m. Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So we get it early afternoon. We get to experience the West Coast perks. Because we are the West Coast now.
We are the West Coast.
We are the West.
I kind of want to search up this because I'm looking up Jericho's matches on Cage Match. Lionheart loses in Wrestle and Romance, the Japanese promotion, against Ultimo Dragon in 1994.
Oh, jeez.
There's something interesting about that. I don't know if it's Jericho in 94 or Dragon in 94, but they both sound very good.
It's all like, yeah, we'll have to dip into that for sure and investigate this a little further. That sounds intriguing.
Yeah. By the way, color me intrigued indeed, Buzz Carlton, because boy, do I have news for you.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
Well, give me some news.
Are you sure you're ready?
I'm never ready, but that's never stopped you before.
Okay. So, here we go. On this day,
do you see
26 years.
There we go.
26 years ago.
Oh boy.
Was Monday Night Raw number 904.
Oh gosh.
Where our main event saw John Cena defeating
Oh no.
Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel,
No,
Michael Tarver,
oh no,
and Bay Podcast favorite, the Boyer, David Otunga.
David Otunga,
aka
the Nexus.
John Cena beating the Nexus in a handicap match 4-on-1.
Burying what was supposed to be the biggest threat in WWE factional history.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I hate David Otunga. Is it okay if I say that?
I mean,
you've made it pretty clear.
You said it yeah. I was gonna say.
I don't like David Otunga, and it has nothing to do with anything. He's just an asshole.
I just don't like the hole in his ass.
Oh, by the way, on that say, 26 years ago was Royal Rumble 2000.
Hey.
With one of our favorite matches of all time here at the Bay Podcast, Cactus Jack against Triple H.
That's true.
Wasn't that the Rumble where Gangrel entered and then like the whole front row was like dancing?
They were bouncing.
Yeah, bouncing with it. Is that the same Royal Rumble, or am I thinking 99?
That is.
Okay,
no, that was 2000. Yeah.
Because that's my favorite Rumble.
That's a fun Rumble. Is that the one also where Buzz, was 2000 the one where Taka broke his nose?
It was. Yes, I believe so. Yeah. Because we saw that not too long ago. Now it feels like forever ago.
Also on this day last year,
he still sees
Fraxium defeats Zachary Wentz and Trey Miguel. Let's talk about Trey Miguel for a moment.
Oh, nice segue. Whoa.
Nice.
I see what you did there. You crafty son of a gun.
So we talked about last week on how AEW signed every rascal, and I was happily surprised about it.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, guys? Joke's on fucking me, because they let go of Trey Miguel due to people outside of Tony Khan's, above Tony Khan. And then it comes out that who is it? Discovery Networks, the D in the Warner Brothers Discovery has an under 10% stake of AEW, meaning that they don't have to actually claim it. Which is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait,
what does that even mean?
I don't know. It means
they're a minority holder.
Yeah, they're minority owner in AEW, but at the same time, it's like they can bully, I guess, Tony Khan because it's their network and they can do what they want.
Yeah, I mean, minority, but if you don't do what they tell you to do, you don't have a show.
Yeah, well, I mean,
TK, you need to get on Fox or something.
Yeah, so
man.
like AEW's in a position right now where they could probably get a network deal anywhere at this point.
I heard that they were working on a deal with Fox, but it fell through.
Yeah.
It's all
yeah, that's what I heard too. But it's just kind of like they need to do something better because, like, listen, you guys can do better.
So
you guys can do better. You can do better than that.
And this is it's another thing. Like I'm not like TK's got to sort of be all like, dude, this incident happened like 6 years ago. It's
Which,
not.
Can y'all fill me in on the incident?
By the sounds of it, I don't know the detail.
Trey Miguel used the F word.
Yeah, he used the Yeah, I don't know the details on when he did it, but yeah, it was basically he used the homophobic slur. It got him into and of course this was in 2020, like I think just before the lockdowns and stuff like that. So the world was still running, but it was about to shut down. And yeah, it's just sort of one of them things where it caught up to him. But then you make the argument, well, that was 6 years ago. Trey Miguel is 6 years ago. Trey Miguel the same as now. Trey Miguel. I mean, and
okay. Here's my thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, you fucked around and he found out. That's how I feel about it. I'm sorry.
It's all like, I mean, yeah, it's one of them things where it's all like it's a sticky situation. I think the worst part is that the only ones that were making a deal about it were, the station people, and they basically, TK allowed himself to be bullied into it. Like, if you want to, hey, how about this? I'll compromise. We'll suspend them for a month or so, let things blow over, see if this and that, and see if we can figure something out, maybe get some PR on this, apology tours, all that fun stuff, because Trey Miguel already said, hey, I'm not the same person I was 6 years ago. He did this. Yeah, it came out. I mean, whether you support the decision or not, that's I'm okay with him getting punished. I think something like that, but I think it was about the ways that it was done that I don't like this company, because then you got to start looking at, look at all the wrestlers that they had on AEW that were involved in similar instances in the past that are not being punished, that weren't being
like Sammy Guevara, for example.
Exactly. And then that caused, a lot of rift with hey, there's some double standards going on. Why is Trey Miguel getting punished, but other people who are involved in similar situations not be punished? So it opens up that's where TK needs to say, hey, if you want to kick us off your station, that's fine. We'll get a deal. Right now, we got it on HBO Max, blah, blah, blah. We can work out another deal with another station that wants us. Let me handle my company. And if you want to show our content, we'll get you some ratings. If you don't, we'll move on. Let me take care of my company. and you worry about your stuff over there. You worry about getting us on TV. I'll worry about my company. And, that's where, and that's where I think, he needs to get better at, is because Tony Khan seems like somebody that you could push over very easily. Like you could bully into, like, he doesn't seem like somebody that would stand up for himself, like a nerd or something, like, but he needs to if you want to be a backbone, and that you got to have that spine. You just do. I'm not saying that he is. That's just the impression that I get from him. He looks like somebody that could be very easily pushed over, pushed around, this and that. You can't be an owner and be pushed around. Like, that's one thing that, for better or for worse, you couldn't say about Vince. He wouldn't let anybody, tell him what to do. So, like, he had, for better or for worse, his thought process. And if he wanted to do something, he would do it. If he had no choice and he realized that he has no choice, he'll do it. But he's not being influenced by anybody. Tony Khan, in that instance, needs to have that persona. Like, whether it's the right thing, whether it's the wrong thing, it doesn't matter, but it's going to be my decision, not people bullying me into making this decision. I'm making the decision because I feel that that's what's right, and that's what he needs to start doing. I'm not going to say that, releasing Trey Miguel is wrong or right. That's for everybody else to decide. I just think the process in which it was done was not something you want to set a precedence of, because now that network, those people are going to be like, well, if we don't like something, we can just do the exact same thing and he's going to give us what we want. You got to be the card holder. Be all like, yo, we're doing your network a favor by showing our content. It's all like, this is a two-way street here. You need us just as much as we need you. And 2026 AEW is not as dependent on this network as 2019 AEW was, or early on. They're now established. They could, like I said, they could easily find another network. He can't allow himself to be bullied into these decisions. He needs to make sure that these are his decision and his decisions alone. He can ask for advice, be like, what would you do? What do you think? But he needs to be the one that is the deciding factor, not a network, not a group of people. Him.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a very, very well-contrived rant.
Yeah. Because it's not a wrestling one. It's just, like, you release Trey Miguel. I mean, that's fine. Like you can reopen the door. It's just another thing. And now it's the process of it. It's all like, you don't want to have outsiders have influence on your company. That's just never a good thing.
Yeah, and this is from 2020 right here. Impact Wrestling's Trey Miguel landed himself in hot water after using homophobic language in now deleted exchange on Facebook. He said it was a heat of the moment incident where he was not using his mind, and he sincerely apologized on that.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. It happened. I mean, what's he gonna do at this point?
Yeah.
It's like,
that's the thing,
it's like when it's like, I'm not gonna defend Trey Miguel at all.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
It's kind of hard to,
Yeah, but I mean, it's like, it's a slippery slope, because now you're gonna get the what if people who are like, well, if we're doing that for Trey Miguel, JR is, being outed as a racist. Are we going to do something about him? Or are you going to brush that under the rug?
Yeah, and that's the problem right there. That's the lose-lose, because now you've created a snowball effect. You do this, well, you got to do it for that guy, right? Well, you got to do, well, in 2012, this guy said a very naughty thing then, you got to punt, like, it's all like, I'm not going to defend the action like you, but I mean, at what point, like, do we say, like, okay, he apologized, this and that? When do we as a society realize, well, that incident only happened once, And he's clearly not made any like incidences since then. So we can treat that as an isolated incident. We don't have to defend it. But it's not like he's consistently being homophobic at the same time. So we can't construe him as a homophobic kind of guy, right? I mean, it was just one incident. I'm not going to defend it. It's one incident at one particular moment in time. Like, is it to the point where one little mistake in our lives, costs us our lives at this point? Like, when did we become a civilization of perfectness? We've got to be perfect. We can't make mistakes, otherwise you're done. Now, like I said, I'm not going to defend what he said. What he said was wrong. If you want to fine him, punish him, that's whatever. But like, he's clearly doesn't seem like that kind of guy. You don't see people saying, coming out saying, he was like that to me. He was like that to me. He was just such a piece of shit, and I use the same issue with Jay before he passed, and like, okay, he's a changed person. When do people start forgiving now? Like, when do we become the forgiving culture and say, this person has changed? I am going to forgive the efforts in which this person has done. It's all like, so you like that, because if you don't forgive, you don't inspire people to want to change. That it's once again a two-way road. You got to forgive for the change that's made. You can't say, why don't people change? Well, because you don't forgive. Why would people change just for you to continue to call them racist and homophobic and knock them down when they've changed? So give Trey Miguel the opportunity to make amends. Like, and I don't even know if there is amends to be made. It was like I said.
I have good news for you, Buzz.
Yeah.
He's gonna make amends because he is signed to another company now.
Did TNA re-sign him back?
Looks like he's going back to TNA.
Fair enough.
Nice.
So there you go. Fact is this: I don't want to hear any whataboutisms. Yeah. I don't want to hear any. Rhea said this shit in 2019. I know Rhea said that shit in 2019. Yeah. It is what it is. This is how it is. This is how it's going to be. Yeah. If Tony Khan is going to let Warner Brothers Discovery, boss him around, if they have that right to, and they want to do it, they can do it. If they want to tell Tony Khan to put a diamond up his ass and spin around 4 times, he's going to say how fast. Yeah. That's just how it is.
Apparently.
You know why, Buzz? It's like when we're playing Schedule 1. What do I say? I don't sell friends. I sell business. And this is the business.
Apparently.
This is the business.
It's a slippery slope, though, because once you give that power to networks and all that.
He gave it to him. He gave it to him like 3 years ago when Jay Briscoe, when the Briscoes were supposed to come on. It is what it is at this point. We know what this is going to be. If he wants it out, he'll go to Fox.
Yeah,
that's all there is. And I expect it. I expect them to get a new deal eventually, because first and foremost, nobody should be scared. They're not going to go to fucking Netflix or anything.
No,
they're not blocked from Netflix either. That's the other part of the company that's getting sold to Netflix, not the actual broadcast company. So essentially what's most likely going to happen is HBO Max is going to end up on Netflix, and then AEW will just be on whatever the new streaming service is, whatever they come out with for the new thing. Essentially, at this point, all Netflix is buying is HBO. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all Netflix is really buying. It's going to be HBO. And, AEW could easily get off that streaming service and be like, oh, guess what? Hey, Discovery Plus is coming back, guys. And we're going to Discovery Plus. Speaking of that.
Oh, gosh, he did it again.
bring back the WWE Network, goddammit.
Please.
Man.
If there was one wish.
There was one thing.
Just put it all on one streaming service again. You can't tell me that they wouldn't make millions of dollars.
That's going to be my 4th presidential promise.
Yes, please.
WWE Network.
I'm begging you. Bring back the network.
Right after my other 3, which includes the return of Bennigan's,
Oh, hold on. Ottomans, French fries, and Bennigan's?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Gosh,
You
that's
have my vote already. I don't need to hear
Thank
the
you.
other two.
that is
Thank
a
you.
game.
Hold on.
Hey.
No, you're gonna like this, Crow. You're gonna like this.
Nope. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
No. You ready? You ready for the other ones?
Yeah, go ahead, I guess.
We're gonna make an ice cream truck improvement committee
Oh hell yeah!
where we're gonna bring
Okay.
back the old Sonic ice cream bars with the gumball eyes.
Oh hell yeah! I
You
love
can-
those things.
Wait. You can get those today.
But not-
See, my policies are already working.
he's
And the
already
third one,
ahead of
guys,
schedule.
The third one, I'm gonna subsidize Haim Saban to finally finish the third season of VR Troopers
There you
and
go.
get it released.
There you go. So like,
We
get it done.
are VR Troopers.
Troopers, because it was
Alright.
halfway made, and then they will also release the original pilot with Jason David Frank.
Oh,
You
hell
can
yeah.
find that online.
And my policies are working, bro. They're already working.
He's ahead of schedule.
I am
You're not gonna like
PGT
this.
this year. I am President Gray Trey.
That's a great try.
That was a decree from the tray.
You know, I'm running
No,
against
no,
I'm
no.
running against you. I'm running against
No.
you.
hold on. I am still EGT because the E stands for Executive Order Great Trey.
You son of a-
Executive order, great tray.
And that was an executive order.
And you know what, Crow? That's fine. I welcome competition. You know why? Because it's a two-party system. They have to vote for one of us.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna vote for a third party candidate. Go ahead.
And
Throw your
throw
vote away.
don't ask me. I
I
voted
voted
for
for
Kronos.
I think that's an episode.
That's an episode.
Sorry, we don't have anything of substance this week. Join us next week when we definitely have it for you.
Wait, do we ever? Wait, what?
Well,
When did this
you
happen?
know, I don't know. Anyway, I might quit. This might be it for me. This might be my last episode, guys.
Wait, didn't you quit last
You
week?
say that
too?
every week.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I quit every week.
He quits and then gets rehired. So this is his first day every week, you know?
Yeah.
Crow's putting in his 2 weeks.
I put in a new 2 weeks every week.
He just prolongs the 2 weeks.
Wait, hold on. I need 2 more weeks. I need 2 more weeks, man.
I just need 2 more. Just give me 2
I
more.
gotta figure it out yet. I gotta figure it out.
Oh my god.
All right, I quit. We'll see you next week.